a lot of live videos. I was just up in Ocala, Florida, and now I'm back down at Punta Gorda, Florida in Charlotte County for our Charlotte County Veg Fest. This is the site of our Charlotte County Veg Fest. So let's turn the camera around so you guys can see where we are. We're at Laishley Park, which is right in the middle of downtown Punta Gorda. And this event is actually going to happen on Monday. So it's coming up really, really fast. Make sure you save the date, mark your calendars, however you do this kind of thing. We're going to have this entire park here for ourselves. And we're going to have, of course, the famous Dr. Michael Greger from nutritionfacts.org. If you don't know who he is, he's like one of the most famous people in this plant-based movement. He deals with nutrition from a scientific standpoint, and he'll even tell you he doesn't pick one diet over the other, whether it's vegan, plant-based, whatever it might be. He goes on the science, and he has a team of people. Christine, if you're out there, I know you work with Dr. Greger, so thanks for all your work. He has a team of people that go out and read all the scientific and medical studies, so you don't have to. That's what his little tagline is. And he will be out here talking about all kinds of things here on Monday. It's going to come up on Monday, so go ahead into the title of this video, and you can click on there. CharlotteVeg.org is our site. CharlotteVeg.org. It has a lot of the details, but a lot of the details have not been put up yet. You can see a lot of people are out here having fun, just relaxing and exercising here. And you can see the sunset is going on over there. So let's take a look at that. This is a water park too, which is pretty cool. So bring your kids, bring your swimsuits. It's not going on right now, but usually just water shooting out if you've seen those types of things. And what else? Oh, our event, you can find it on Facebook at Charlotte Veg Fest, 4 words. Charlotte County Veg Fest. Charlotte County Veg Fest on Facebook. On Eventbrite, Charlotte County Veg Fest. Either way, sign up for either one of those. You'll get notifications. You'll find out what's going on as we release stuff. And look, you can see the sunset over there. Sunset is going down right now. Let's take a look. And we're right along the Peace River here. This is like a really, really cool spot. See, there it is, happening right now. Let's walk around here. So Dr. Greger is going to be set up here. And this is a lunch event, okay? It's on Monday. And Monday, I know it's a weird day, but it's the only day we can get Dr. Greger. And we're going to have lots of vendors out here, products and services for plant-based and vegan things. Lots of food, okay? So make sure you arrive hungry. You'll be able to buy food. And we'll have presenters all day on the stage from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. We will have everything listed on our website, so you'll have the full schedule by the end of the week. So just keep checking back to the website, or go to Eventbrite, CharlotteCountyVegFest.org, or go to Facebook, Charlotte County Veg Fest. I'm sorry. I want to make sure I get to the right stuff. Okay, website is CharlotteVeg.org. That's the website. On Eventbrite, just go to Charlotte County Veg Fest, search it up, and on Facebook, search up Charlotte County Veg Fest. So on this stage here, we're going to have our giant video wall, which, as you guys have seen, is 6 feet tall and 12 feet wide. It's super bright, and as you guys may or may not know, I'll tell you, Dr. Greger told me when we first started this process that he doesn't do outdoor events, and he doesn't do them because a lot of times you cannot see, most of the time you can't see the PowerPoint presentations that the doctors have. So in our case though, you definitely can. I showed him the video of what we've used in the past with these video walls, and he was so impressed that he agreed to do this. So this is like a monumental historical event here where Dr. Greger is going to do a talk right on the stage, right next to the Peace River. But there goes the sun. Let's take a look at it. Take a look at the sunset while we're here. See it? It's going down. We're not going to have the sunset at this event. However, on Monday, if you want to stay after, we usually are here sunrise to sunset for these types of events. I'll be breaking everything down. Who's going to be here? Well, check the website first of all. Check presenters on CharlotteVeg.org. Vegan Evan is going to be here. He's going to be our MC. So you definitely want to come hang out with him. He does his vegan rap. He does karaoke to songs that are, what he's been doing at some of our events recently have been karaoke to songs that are like popular songs, only they have all the lyrics changed so they're all vegan or plant-based in nature, and the meaning of the song is totally changed as well. It's kind of like, how Weird Al Yankovic used to be for pop songs. Well, now the new thing is, and you'll hear Vegan Evan do some of these songs, karaoke, he'll do them to the videos. We'll play the music videos on the big screen. And it's like really cool. It's like the new Weird Al Yankovic thing, only it's with plant-based and vegan stuff. And oh, bring your dog, bring your pet. Definitely bring your pet. And I just talked to Jason Casey today of Driving on Sunshine. If you've been to some of our events, he will have a Tesla Model X here, and you'll get to take a look at it. You'll get to drive it. He will actually, oh, actually, I don't know if he'll let you drive it. He will take you on a test drive. I'm not exactly sure what that means. So Jason, if you're out there, you can clarify, but look, that sun's going down. I think we're gonna lose it behind that cloud. And actually, look, I'm hearing some sirens too. Something is not good is going on with all those sirens. Hopefully there won't be any sirens during the time for our event. Really hope not. And hopefully everybody's okay. Actually, they sound like they're stopping right around there. That's not good. Well, check out the sunset while we're here. Right along the Peace River. And these bridges over here are 41 Tamiami Trail. One of them, the one closest to us, is the one headed north. The one furthest away is the one headed south. We lost the sun. I lost it behind that cloud now. But you can see the sunset. So that's what we're gonna have, all kinds of vendors, just like it's a fun outdoor festival. The only difference between our festival and anybody else's festival is that we don't have animal products. None of the vendors bring or talk about any animal products. It's all plant-based, vegan in nature, and it's basically the best thing for you. And if you have ever like not been sure, like the lights are going on right now. If you've not been sure like why people do this for health, Dr. Greger is a #1 health guy, okay? He's got all kinds of little sayings and things. I know recently I've heard him say, you guys have probably heard it too. People say, if you're vegan, where do you get your protein? And he says, it's not where do you get your protein, it's where do you get your fiber, right? That is the real question. And you'll have the opportunity to ask Dr. Greger some questions, pose for some pictures with him. He's a real engaging, fun presenter. Kind of wacky sometimes, but definitely also really hard-nosed and passionate at other times. So it's a really great presentation. I encourage you to bring anybody out who is, I'd say not in perfect health. Because if you're not in perfect health, he will be able to explain to you in clear and entertaining way, without you falling asleep, why it is that you might want to look into making some modifications to your lifestyle. And he's of course a medical doctor, so he'll be able to help you with that. And also Dr. Jamie Delaney will be here as well. She's local. She will be here presenting, among others. Check the website again. All the bios and stuff for our presenters and speakers are on our website. Just got the camera going here at charlotteveg.org. That's charlotteveg.org. Just click on presenters, I believe, or speakers. There's a tab like that. You'll find out about it. Everybody will be here, and like I said, we will have the schedule up in the next few days. And that sun is going down. This is like Key West out here, right? There should be a sunset celebration, even though there isn't one. But the weather's real nice here, and there's so much room here. And this is like real, I've been telling people, this is like real turf down here. They really take time to maintain this. And except for the areas that you can drive on, which are over in that end of the park, it's basically solid turf, solid grass. It's nice and soft. It's fun bring your pets, bring your kids, just run around yourself here on it. It's a great asset here to downtown and the Southwest Florida in general, and especially if you haven't been here. If you live in Southwest Florida and you haven't been to downtown Punta Gorda, I think you'll be impressed when you come down. The only thing missing is skyscrapers over here. Back in the distance, you can see some cranes. You see those? That's a new high-rise development going in on the other side of the river, which is kind of weird because it's not in the downtown side of the Peace River. I think you can see those cranes, yeah. But on the downtown side, they still have a lot of vacant land in the middle of downtown. This kind of has a feel to me of downtown Fort Myers, only, probably 30, 40 years ago, because there aren't, so you can see there's no real high-rises on this side. But there is plenty of parking. If you can't park here, no problem, because there is a parking garage in the center of town in between those two sides of the Tamiami Trail, closer to the northbound side. It's probably about 5 blocks down that way. Just check on your maps on Google Maps. And this building here that these folks are sitting in front of, those are actual real bathrooms. Okay, so you don't have to worry about porta potties or anything. We're gonna have real bathrooms. I don't know if I can walk over here and see the sunset even more. I don't know if you'll see any of it or not. I think it was better earlier. Well, I'll tell you what, let's just walk over this way I'll show you the rest of the park if you haven't seen it, because it goes out to a point down there, and actually that point down there might have a really good view of the sunset. It might be blocked, it's hard to tell right now, I don't know. But see all this open area? This is, like, in my opinion, one of the best spots that we've ever had for an outdoor festival. I think you'll be really impressed if you haven't been here. And if you're anywhere in South Florida, anywhere near Tampa, this is an easy drive to get here. You know, it's right off 75. Charlotte County, downtown Punta Gorda. And like I said, this is our stage. Let's just take a look over here. There's this path that goes all the way around the park. So if you can see, let's see, down that way, that is where the parking garage is. Can't see it from here because it's a number of blocks away. There, you still see the sunset. That light's flickering. Look at that. So if you have anybody that's interested on Monday to come out, we expect a huge crowd here for Dr. Greger, and it's free, by the way. Let's also mention that. It's free. It's going to be outdoors in this really cool place. You get to sample all kinds of food. Of course, that's for purchase. Free general admission, but bring money for food. Most of the vendors take cards. Bring cash just in case. There'll be some products and services there. You get to find out about a lot of neat things going on in Southwest Florida that have to do with this lifestyle. And this also, another reason to come out is because this is our last major annual event until next season, basically back in November. And you'll be able to find out about what we're doing too at our aPlantBasedDiet.org tent. Well, we got all kinds of things that we can let you know about. But we just actually released our other events that are happening in the fall, but they're not happening until November. So this is your last opportunity down here in Southwest Florida. Until November, we just set the date out there for Cape Coral Veg Fest and also for Naples Veg Fest. But those aren't until November 15th and 22nd. If you saw those go out today, that's what it was. So you can walk all the way down here. Let's see what the view looks like from this point. See, there's not much of a view this way, but hell yeah, this is good. This is cool. Well, we did lose the sun, but this is a great view. Actually, since the last time I was here, they filled this in with soil. It used to be kind of messed up here. I don't know if the water level rose up. But there we go. There's the sunset. Just take a look at it for a little bit. I think it might have been better earlier. And you can see there's the stage. We'll see Dr. Greger on Monday. It's this Monday, remember. We are just, what day are we? February 25th. So, it's March 2nd. That's the date, on Monday. We're almost at the end of February. Alright, so that's me signing off. Let's see if you can see. I don't know if you can see. There you go. Sunset in the background. So we'll see you on Monday. Charlotte County Veg Fest with Dr. Michael Greger, free event. See you on Monday here at Laishley Park, downtown Punta Gorda. And remember, check our website for all the details, charlotteveg.org. Also, find us on Eventbrite and Facebook at Charlotte County Veg Fest on Eventbrite and Facebook. See